Hello everyone
Bang!
and
Wait, my face
welcome.
is.
Oh wait, I can
Wait.
move you. It's fine. Hello everyone and welcome to Battle of Wanderstar number 3.
I'm
uh,
trying to fit in a
no, it's
camera.
okay. Just go back to normal. I'm
There we
joined
go.
today with Plus, which is now in frame, and we are very excited to bring you the third edition of this tournament. How are you feeling, Plus?
I'm feeling pretty great. Excited to see the matches.
Yeah. We have 12 players today, which is pretty cool. Still more than 200 prize pool, that's super nice. And it's a surprise at the end of today. Yeah?
Yeah, finally revealing the new hero.
Finally. You've known about that forever. Me too, but don't say any say to anyone. Alright, whatever, let's jump in straight in. And the first match that we will have is gonna be TomSoniQ against Basediver. So TomSonic, we know him for a while. He's been pretty consistent in tournaments. Basediver less so. I think it's the first time we see him.
Yeah, Tom's a pretty old player. I've faced him plenty on the tournaments back in my day.
Yeah, back in your day. Yeah. The undefeated plus. Now, how does it feel?
um,
Yeah, but let's get a look at that deck list real quick. I think that would be a good thing. So here we can see base diver list. So an Ash, very aggressive burn, Ash that we've been seeing a bit around with an undead Bullock and a dwarf Perlmo. So that's pretty cool. What do you think about this?
yeah, I'm excited to see the Undead Bullock. It's kind of a classic. Right now, it's like the most common Bullock decks, but as every player puts a little bit of difference in there.
Yeah,
It makes a for a
always
whole
interesting.
different in the game. Always adapting to the tournament meta is always cool to see as well.
Yeah, and then let's take a look at Tom's one. So, Perlmo, that Rictic, very control, a lot more control than what we've seen on the other side.
You see a weaponized pride right there. So
Yeah.
we're going to see some maybe a very long game coming from the Permo deck.
Yeah, well, a very consistent strategy, just going all in the control. We'll see how it pays off with the Vox
Yeah,
deck.
going.
A lot of
You
Vox
can't
today.
do anything about my immortal card,
Yeah.
Kaiba.
Alright, so let's see if the players are ready, and we might be able to jump in the game as soon as they're ready. I'm gonna give them the go. And they should start momentarily.
All right.
Hmm. So yeah, I really hope we're gonna get a lot of good matches. So today a bit different for the bracket. We're starting as single elimination because the last tournament was really long. And then the top 8, which is gonna just after, is gonna move to double elimination. So these first matches are really important because you can get out straight away.
Yeah, just want to say, if my face I'm looking into this direction is because I'm looking at the chat in my other monitor, so hmm, am I
Yeah,
seeing a bit weird in the stream?
it's okay. It's fine.
Okay.
Keep in mind we have a 15-minute delay, so you might get a message in real time, but when you answer them 15 minutes
Oh,
in the future.
I'm sure I'm just going to answer people like normal and don't even notice the 15-minute delay.
Alright. The game has started, so let's move in, and we have Baser against Tom, Ash against Spelmo. And
Oh
that's a
man,
pretty aggressive hand.
that's a really low cost hand. Damn.
Yeah. With expert fireball charger, just to finish it maybe. On this side, Tom has a fairly slow hand. He already has a pride and a
And the
weaponize.
weapon, nice.
He also has a Sanguine Ritual, but it doesn't have any unit to play early, so he's just gonna take a beating for the turn.
Oh man,
Luckily,
he
he has
might die.
this, yeah, he has this orb helping him trying to find something, but he needs to find something fast enough because this base diver earns enough to kill him fast, and he even has anti-heal. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a really strong aggressive hand. That's an owl nothing hand. If I don't see any great hope of coming back from
Yeah,
this.
for
If
Tom.
Tom somehow, no, if Tom somehow manages to stabilize the board, he can win. But I don't know, I find it pretty hard for him to be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, you will need to find some AoE. The guaranteed proc with the double Viper is very hard as well. So, not the best drafts for him. Yeah, just taking the blue unit. Probably not gonna
Oh
see
man,
play.
more
But
direct damage.
yeah, it's not getting better. And Tom kept a warding wall on top. That does sound like a bit of a weird choice when he doesn't have a single unit.
He's going to play Pride and just
And
YOLO the
just hope.
Pride, hope
Yep.
he can.
I think that's what he has to do, to be honest. Like, there's nothing
It's
else he
his
can
only
do.
option.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna die next turn if he doesn't. A Vanishing Act this time for the level 3 for Basediver. Not too bad.
No, but he needs a way to kill that
Yeah.
Pride.
How can he kill the Pride? He has nothing to directly eat him right now. He has a ship burglar that could create a starship to remove the ward, but that's not enough. The early Pride might be strong enough for Tom.
Let me take a look at Basediver list. See what are his hopes of a top deck.
Yeah.
So he can top deck a Mind Blow. He only has one though, and he still needs to get the ward done.
He has a few Harvest Sphere, I think, as well, but it's gonna take a lot of time. He's not on 6 mana yet either. So yeah, he's
This is
using his
not
Bloody
looking
Stream
so
just
great.
to look at his top. He could also just put something in front of the Pride for a while, and just stop it, like prevent him from eating his face, basically. But
It is.
sorry.
He has what, 4 turns, I think, before Pride just wins the game by itself. 4.
Yeah, he has a few, but
Oh, that's a great one.
yeah, the Deadly.
No, the card on top of the deck.
Oh, I
The
missed it.
Mesmerize.
Oh, Mesmerize, yeah. Mesmerize is very good.
Yeah.
He needs to hit this 50-50 though. And he missed it.
And
Oh
it
no.
misses. And
That's really not what you want to see. And there we go. Pride is untargetable. It's pretty much over actually.
no, he still has a few 50-50 choices with the Mesmerize. But he has a Warding Wool in hand,
Oh
right?
my god,
So
he missed him again, he missed it twice. Plus, why did you design this card?
it's pretty popular, alright? So people liked it.
Yeah. Okay. He has another try. But then it's not enough. Pride is untargetable. How does he finish him? He needs flyers. Yeah.
Wait, does he have anything in his deck that can actually deal with this? I don't think
I don't
he
think so.
does. I think it's already over.
Tom got the untargetable Pride, and that's it. That's how you win this matchup. He was right on time. One more turn and he was dead. And yeah. And Basediver had the answer a bit early. I mean, he needed to hit the 50-50. That was also risky.
You will need to win like. You can always hope to hit the 50-50 like 10 times in a row. That's one way to win.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen though. This match is pretty over right now. He will die a slow and painful death.
Yeah, he's trying to. I mean, I think Basediver is like in full drive mode, trying to see what he can do, and there's nothing.
He has to hope for a
Yeah.
saving draft. He has to somehow.
Yeah, Tom is even going for little right now with a
He doesn't have any chance. Never mind.
Yep.
It's over.
Oh, okay.
Poor.
Well, that went by quick. Like, Basediver was in the driving seat for a while, and then Pride doing Pride things.
Hit.
Yeah.
Pride with the untargetable. Game over.
Wow, that was fast and that was pretty strong.
Yeah, imagine if Tom hadn't drawn the Pride though, because that was his only way to win the matchup right there.
Yeah. So now that
promo is gone.
Almost gone from Tom. We will see what Basediver bans. Because he gets a ban. Now that the first match happened, so he will lock Tom on one of the decks, but I don't really know which one he wants to face more with his aggressive deck.
He probably wants to ban that deck, right? Because
I guess that's a lot more healing.
A lot more healing and just stalling early game in general.
Okay.
Probably wants to ban that one, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure either. They are still discussing it on the Discord. He bans that, so you are right.
Predicted.
Predicted. And
Won the 50-50.
No. It was not. Well, it's not this one. Oops, this one. And they should start the next match. Yep. So let me take a look at the other perspective this time. And we can jump in game.
Fast games. Oh wait.
Alright. So we have this undead bullock with the skin someone farmed.
Can I...
Nice.
Oh man, I love that skin. I love that cat with a frying pan as well. It's amazing.
They're all amazing. Alright. And Tom is the Vox deck, so he has a few tools to deal with early aggression. He has a lot of tools right now. He has a Lightning Surge already. But Base also has a Revenant at arm, which is often a very strong card.
Is
Ooh.
This is Stone's Brick deck that we're seeing right now, right?
Yeah, it's Stone's Brick deck.
Yeah, I don't see an Echo of Vox in his deck list.
Really? Oh, it might have been from the level up? No, it's not level up yet.
No, he hasn't leveled up yet.
No, he has Echo of Vox in his deck list. I see it.
Oh, in the spreadsheet, we don't have it.
Yeah, that might be a mistake on my part. Let me check. That's if there's something like this. Well, I will check in between games. I think it's the correct one.
Okay. Let's
focus on the game for now.
Yeah.
But
yes.
Yeah, that might be a mistake by me. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, you can talk a bit. I'll still make sure that everything's fine right now, because else we kind of need to stop the match, I guess.
But I'm watching through your perspective, so I can't see the game as well.
Oh, right. Wait, this is...
That's a promo deck.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he must have... I didn't see that it didn't submit the same list. Okay.
Yeah, the screenshot one is a different one than the...
The screenshot and the image one are different. That's a bit annoying. So let me see.
You probably got the right one on the image, right?
He has the right one on the image for sure. Let me message him as well. I'm very sorry about that. I should have checked better. I didn't realize they are different. As long as he rectified it right now, I don't think there's any harm wanted.
I mean, it's the first match, so
yeah.
Don't think it makes a difference. It was just weird because you said a Vox deck, and then I look. Wait, I didn't see any Vox deck in this list.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. Alright, so let's see what happened. Base got his board like destroyed. Completely destroyed. This got silenced. He lost 2
There's the
Belfry, one of
Lightning
them,
Storm.
yeah, one of them got completely removed. But he does have the Revenant that's not been banished. So yeah.
Yeah, he's still in a good position here.
That's true.
It sucks that he can't get the passive proc this turn, but
Yeah, I don't know. This flying unit is pretty good. Tom
but
already
he
used
probably
a
won't.
lot of units, a lot of removals.
But he
So
still probably won't get the passive proc next turn as well because of the Herald of Voxin Herald.
well, yeah, but he could revive his
Yeah, he
Revenant.
will revive the Revenant, but he's blocking one now.
Yeah, but then he has
Oh,
3.
oh yeah, it's still 3. Math,
Vokshan will kill 1,
math
and then he gets the
problems.
other one, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh wait, but no, because it's an active. Oh no, it's not an active anymore. It's
It's
before
not an
combat.
active
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm sorry, I'm still in the past.
Getting with the times.
Alright.
Well, just have him play the
Now,
one from the image from the rest of
yeah.
the tournament.
Yeah, he has to stick. So yeah, Tom apparently didn't want to play this deck, but the one he sent as text, but he made a mistake. So now he's gonna have to stick to this deck for the tournament. And yeah, he didn't mean any harm. He's been a long time player. There's no problem about that, but yeah, mistakes happen like this. Well, wait, did he not get the? Did I miss something?
Revenant back. Man.
Did he pay more mana and didn't? Oh yeah, he played the Spook Blast.
He played the Spook Blast, yeah.
Oh.
So he didn't get the. That's a mistake, right?
That's probably not great because the level 3 is very important.
Yeah, missing the passive rock is a big deal.
He could still get it now if he doesn't play that, but he can also get it with this. That's actually pretty good right now.
There's another Voxin Herald coming.
Yeah, but it does only 3 damage, right?
Yeah, but he can kill the 1-2.
He can kill 1-2, but he's gonna get played again. But yes, he can kill the 1-2.
But then he can attack.
He can't get 3 attacks this way.
Yeah.
The Vox is going higher and higher. So base is still pushing a few damage. Tom's not in that great of a spot. Like he can't really use his Consign of the Voids or the Celestial Hourglass, but he has a bit of time with Down and Dirty.
Is the Revenant in his graveyard fine? Because I feel it's.
Yeah, it's fine. He doesn't have the mana right now.
No, yeah, I know he doesn't have the mana. I just find it weird that he's not using it.
Yeah, maybe he had another idea in head. He just didn't want. He just want to control the board apparently.
Yeah,
and,
go for the Born.
But
right
now
the Revenant's coming back.
Yeah. Now this probably gonna get silenced. Because if he silences this Idol of Terror, he can just block it, and he doesn't discard a card. So. I mean, Basediver is all in. Oh, Tom is going for the greed.
He's not going for this. He's not going for the science. He probably wants to science the Revenant so he doesn't have to deal with it every single turn.
That makes sense. He drew the other Voxian around the last one, so that's pretty good. He removed the Down and Dirty. I guess now that he has a passive and aggressive, he thinks he doesn't need it. That's a possibility.
Just needs to hold out for 1-2 more turns and he wins the game because it's really hard for Bullock to do anything at this point without any cards in hand.
Yeah,
So if
there is not
let
much
me
draw in this deck.
actually take a look at see what Basediver can top deck off his deck.
I
Probably
mean,
has a few cards that win the game.
ooh, that's a
What did he
pretty
get?
good one. Aidon
Yeah,
of
that's a pretty
Terror.
one.
Tom will gain 3 life though by getting 1 block, but it will go down to 1 right now. So it's very close. Like Basediver could get, if he gets maybe the 3 drop, does he play the 3 drop that summons to 1? Oh, never mind. He gave. Okay,
That's
that's
really smart.
smart. That's very smart. So now he doesn't take as much damage. He actually doesn't take any damage at all if he plays the silence. Oh wait, no. Did he do it right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
But silencing the Revenant at is passive and aggressive permanent? Oh, it is
I don't
not,
think
right?
it is. It's not.
Oh, yeah. But now
Yeah, but this
Tom
is fine.
still cleared
He doesn't
everything.
have to attack.
Yeah. It's gonna be
But
very hard for
he's probably
Basediver.
attacking anyway, right?
Mm, he has a lot of units.
No, he's not. Okay. It's just you see someone with 2 HP, you think, oh man, he can top deck direct damage, but it's green, so that's not happening.
Okay, he just got a lesser raise dead. So what does he raise there? Belfry and what? And his ward twice undead?
Let's see. Let's take a look at his decision.
Yeah, it
I mean,
sounds
I think
something like
he
this.
himself is thinking about it right now.
And it seems very hard for him to come back though. I mean, not to finish the game. It
Yeah,
looks a bit
yeah,
hard
it's
there.
finished. If he had gotten the level 3 earlier on, he would have probably had done enough damage to push it.
Yeah, so he got exactly this. These two. The thing is, Tom just will try to draw Vox now, and if he gets it in the next 2 turns, he just wins the game.
Oh man,
Oh yeah,
that's
and the
that's
Sword
really good.
Bolt gonna help with that. It's gonna help finding Vox and clearing the board. Everything he needs.
I mean, this is the biggest weakness on Bullock's deck, right? If the opponent actually managed to stabilize, it's really hard to finish the game.
Yep. Yeah, so I just play a big unit and find Vox in his top 3. It sounds about what he wants. Oh no,
Now
Basediver
all
was
he has
so
to do,
close. Basediver was
all he,
so close.
all he has to do is wait for one more turn and it's over.
He might
The
want to
Fox
heal
change
3
out.
HP now, Tom, just in case there is anything in
Oh yeah, he
Basediver.
has a draft. He can draft a card
Yeah,
actually.
so yeah, he's attacking right now with a 3-2, so just so he can gain 3 life, even though he gives the Revenant again.
Oh man, we can't see the draft. Can we see the draft actually?
Well,
No, we can't.
we cannot see, but we're
The-
gonna see the card.
Oh
That's
no,
not bad, but I don't think it's
you
enough.
no, he has no answers in his deck. That's not gonna help.
He gets
Feels bad,
another
man.
Eidolon. Well, he would need to find enough agile creature to kill him, but that's way too much, right?
Now has 4 units on the board that can block. So.
No, he has
And his
only
units
3.
do
Oh no,
5
this can
damage.
block as well. Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
4.
the art is really dark, so it looks like it's
Yeah, yeah.
exhausted.
It always gets me. Always gets me. It's like, oh, it's exhausted. Nope, it's not. So yeah, let me check. Let me remind people that when they reach the top 8, they need to not play. Oh no, but I think they didn't start playing more. Oh no, I need to tell them.
Man, it's really sad though how the match is basically decided, but still have to go through the motions. 'Motions. 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 '
Tom even has one more turn to buff the Vox.
And comes next patch, there won't be even the draft hope. That won't be a thing anymore. Unless you're playing Kyungmi, then you still have the draft hope.
Yeah, the draft's going away. That's a pretty good attack by Basediver, but fortunately it's not enough. Unless Tom misclick Vox there and discards it.
No,
But
yeah,
yeah.
misclicks. You can always hope for the misclick.
Yeah, you never know.
No overrun units also makes you feel bad in this situation.
Yeah, it looks like I don't
Fox
know.
is
There's
counting
nothing,
down.
right? There's just nothing for base.
No, I double triple checks his deck list. He has no hope for a top deck.
Yeah. Well, he's getting his Spook Blast again, but that doesn't really help. Yeah, Tom just playing. I like how he just have just a Vox with the frame,
The
and yeah,
card deserves it. Card's been iconic for long enough.
boom. Yeah, Vox still there, and Tom is
Oh,
now on
and I
18
forgot.
life.
The game is not actually over. Oh wait, it is. Never mind. The 7
Yeah,
attack one.
he can just attack with 2
Yeah,
units.
it's
There's
because he
only.
looks exhausted.
Oh, even yeah, they both look exhausted. Yeah, even if one of them were to die, it's not enough. Alright, well, TomSoniQ 2-0
0 and he moves on.
is gonna move on. That's pretty good by him. Good showing a bit of a hiccup on the deck list, but it's fixed
Yeah.
now.
It's unfortunate though. Both games, Basediver really pushed on to the brink of death,
Yeah, it was
but
very
he
close,
couldn't finish it.
and then suddenly it's just can't get through.
Yeah, it
Wow,
doesn't quite have that finishing damage.
it's crazy, yeah.
Yeah, but
Uh,
that's a weakness of aggro decks, right? That's the
yeah,
biggest weakness. Not
especially
not
right
being able to
now,
close the game.
where control seems to be pretty strong. A lot of players have been bringing this. So yeah, interesting to see. Well, anyways, we will stop there. When we come back, it's gonna be the top 8 right away, and we're gonna move to a second elimination bracket. So it's gonna take a bit, but we will be right back in a few. So see you there.
Hey.
And we are back. Welcome back for the next match, which is gonna be Shadowknight against TailRadish, and let's say they have a bit of a different deck list this time, perhaps.
I see a lot of blue and more blue
A lot of
on one
blue.
side.
Yeah.
In fact, I think one of our players is actually playing 3 blue decks.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at them then. Here we go. That's our blue. That
A lot of blue.
Yeah, that's Shadowknight's decks, and a lot of blue with some shade of green, but yeah, a Penumbra deck, blue green, so
But
it's kind
barely
of,
any green.
yeah, but still 75 cards. And then yeah, all these blue, very aggressive burn, a fish deck, so that's kind of interesting. I want to see how it does.
And that's going to be interesting, the owl blue lineup.
Alright. And then we have TailRadish decks, which are a bit different, but also very aggressive. Like Ash Bullock. Even though we have nerfed it down there, you know, but
Who knows, the Neptune can end those games then.
yeah.
The deck might struggle to finish otherwise.
Yeah, it's a one attack. It's Dunewalkers everywhere. But
Yeah, but as Ash level 3 summons double of the mana guy, when they die, you can pump up that Nefet
yeah,
quite early if you're lucky.
yeah, but I think this deck does better against other type of aggro. It can raise really well, I think. But not empty. Oops, Shadow Knight, like we saw, it's kind of gonna depend if he gets a slow deck in or a fast deck in. I think it's gonna be interesting, depending what they start with.
Yeah, which shade of blue is he going to play?
Yeah, let me tell them that they can start, and we'll see. We'll see who's gonna come on top. It's very hard to know. A lot of blue, but I don't know how well this Penumbra list can do. I'm really not sure. So I guess we'll see. So I gave them a go. We're gonna wait for them to start.
Oh man, I can't get over the fact that he has 3 blue decks. That's so amazing.
Well, that's what you
I
can
love
do.
it.
I wonder if at some point we should change the rules a bit. For like maybe cards restrictions or things like this, but I don't know, I can like it that people can go all in one direction that they really like. So
Yeah, I think it's fine. Maybe when we have like 20 different heroes, then we can maybe not bring only one color.
yeah. Yeah, we're getting more and more, right? So it's gonna be fun, but maybe if we get 20 heroes, it's gonna be easier to bring 20 times the same deck as well. You know?
True. Yeah, that's true.
So we'll get to see.
Okay.
So let's see. Bullock against Kyungmi. So this is a fish Kyungmi. So we'll see how it works exactly. I don't think I've seen this deck much. Cooked.
It's a pretty good starting hand for both decks.
Yeah, pretty nice curve up there and down there. A lot of Binding Magicians. They were really afraid of throwing.
Buying magic is going to be annoying for the fish deck.
Yep. Especially the two of them. His Dragon Whelp is pretty good. It's bad fish, but it's dead.
The cat with the frying pan, it's too strong.
It's also pretty good. This card is amazing. Just the name, the art, everything.
Yes. He goes bonk.
He goes bonk. Oh my god. And he's getting bounced. Now it's even cheaper, the cat with frying pan.
Man, I wish we had that bonk sound effect. That would be great.
That is getting pretty ahead on the board though already, which is very good for for a Bullock. But I guess he's losing his 1-1 again.
Yeah, you see the bonk go down and he loses another unit.
Yeah.
But he is definitely getting the passive rock next turn with that knight.
The knight's just proccing it. And nothing Shadow can really do about it. He's going blue though. So probably River Prince right away. Because that's what you really want to do. Even though there's not really many fish yet.
Yeah, he's going to
okay.
stop the Forgotten Commander. That's a really good play. Now he can't play the Forgotten Commander this turn.
That is actually really strong there. Forcing... It might not seem like much for Shadow in this perspective, like, oh, he had the 1 mana play anyways. But he actually stopped a pretty important turn.
He stopped the passive rock. That is so huge. That was great.
Yeah, now Tail is gonna just play 2 units, but it's not as good as he wanted it to be. And Shadow still got to get the River Prince after that, which is pretty big. It's not doing that much yet because there's no other fish, even though a few are gonna come. But it's still a 3/3 flying.
Yeah, that's a really big strain on Kyumi going blue. Get the -2 cost, but now if you want that again, he has to cycle through strength and spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know, is he even going for the cycle? He doesn't have his only red card in hand.
Probably not. There's not yet at least.
But he has 2 green cards, so maybe he does one.
He has 2 green cards, but he also has like a very empty hand. Like removing 2 cards from this hand sounds very hard to do.
What he can do this turn is play both of his blue cards. Now he play all of his blue cards and then swap to Strain, so he can immediately swap to Spirit the turn after.
Yeah.
And play cards without any penalty.
Yeah, here he comes though, the Forgotten Soldier. This one's getting in.
Yeah, it's not getting stopped this turn.
And these 2 Lonely Mermaids really shut down by the Binding Magician. He's not in the best position. Maybe he still wants to just play the 2 Lonely Mermaids because there are 2/2s. But he's gonna discard the extra fish.
I don't think he... I mean, he can play the shipboard, like get the chip, use the gamble, and really hope he gets lucky.
Well, he has quite a few targets. He just wants to kill something, right?
Yeah, no, but if he gets the Binding Magician, which he didn't get,
yeah,
that feels bad.
He had 2 very good targets. This Binding Magician and the kinda were very good. He has to go for a board. Oh wow, he created this.
That's so sad to see.
Oh, and then...
And he lost the red bridge that he could have used with the hero power. And he also really needed a draw.
It's not that bad. Like, keep in mind, there are random fish that he had on top. Oh, he's swapping anyways.
Yeah, he really needed the draw just to have fuel for the swap.
Yep, I do agree.
No, it's awkward.
It's very rough.
Now he's in a really bad position.
Yeah, well, it's not over for him though. Like,
yeah, let's.
Oh well, we have 3 boss tapped together in TailRadish hand.
Man, the game might. No, it might actually come down. Let me take a look at his deck list. Is he running a board wipe to come back from this situation?
I mean, he's not in a bad position. He has a bigger board. And he's making flyers. He has a bigger board. He's making flyers, and he has a huge buff in hand.
But he has... The biggest issue is his hand.
Yeah, but he's gonna give +1/+1 to his whole board there. Oh, and he can get fireballs. Like,
yeah,
I think he's just gonna get +1/+1. I don't think he goes +3 attack. He could even try to go +3 attack. If he goes +3 attack, he loses 3 units. But he gets a racing potential that's pretty crazy. It's very all in to do this though.
It's very crazy to go for that play. I would love to see it though.
Yeah, let's see if he did it. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, he went for 2 attack. He went for... That's a more reasonable play.
This is way more stable and reasonable, yeah.
Yeah. But I think he's in the shadow. He's in the driver's seat. Like, he has 9 damage.
The matchstick really gave him that reaching potential.
I mean, I think he already had it. Like,
he will get 2 fireballs next turn with the matchstick.
No, he's gonna get 1.
No, but
oh, he levels up. Okay, 2. Yeah, but what I'm saying is like he's gonna get another flyer next turn. How does TailRadish stop all these flyers?
He's just taking it.
Yeah, the flyer's a big deal.
The, the flyers, the biggest enemy of green decks.
Yeah, but Tail has initiative next turn, so maybe he can push something out of it. I don't know. He doesn't really have a graveyard. It's very tough. Yeah,
Oh,
Shadow
he's
is
going for it.
just going
Oh
for it.
my god.
I think he's right.
And he can't block
Uh,
everything
I
because he
think.
attacked with the Forgotten Commander.
Okay, this was maybe a mistake though.
No, no, that was great. He can't block everything.
Yes,
Like the
but
3-1 is attacking for free because of it. And that damage is a big deal because he has 6 damage from the
true.
matchstick now.
But what I meant is he's losing the flyer for this next turn. But I guess it's just much better to set it up right now so that he's in range of fireballs. You're completely right.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
matchstick is going to finish the game. He went for it.
It's yeah, it's pretty impressive. It's very
Yeah,
impressive.
the matchstick came in the perfect time.
Yep.
To secure the game.
He even gets another flyer. Yeah, he's not blue though, but he still has enough mana to cast 2 fireballs.
Wait, oh man.
Yeah, Tail
He
is
has the
Tail has nothing.
he has the bounce, so he can bounce 1 card, but that direct damage is happening. There's nothing he can do to
Yep.
stop it.
Yeah, because he set it up like you said last turn. So
Yeah.
oh, yeah, you cannot stop it. Fireballs to the face for Shadowknight
Feels
first
terrible.
point. That's impressive. This little fish like against 2 commanders, which are usually very threatening.
Yeah, he's stopping the commander, making the commander come 1 turn
Oh yeah,
later.
on turn
Was
4, that was
so big, so big.
that's crazy. Yeah, Shadowknight has all the options he wants, and just fireballs to the face. Wow, I'm pretty impressed by the deck.
Yeah,
Maybe it was a very good draw, but still pretty neat. So yeah.
both players have good draws. It's just that the initiative order and being able to stop the commander was what won the game.
Yep,
In my opinion,
for
there.
sure.
That
It
that
saved a
really
lot of
just
life and time.
that really showed how strong the Canine Fox can be.
Yeah, so Shadow Knight getting the first win with his Kyungmi. Very neat, and we'll see the ban now. What would you ban? Like, so you have the choice between this Penumbra deck and blue green, and then aggressive Ash. When he's also playing an aggressive thing. So what does he want to farm? An aggressive
I would
lineup.
probably ban the Vrictic deck.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Tail disagrees and is banning
And
Ash.
He's banning the Ash.
Alright. Well then.
Oh man, no. Well, I actually agree. I meant banning the Ash and facing the Vrictic.
Okay. Yeah, I think as well because
I
Penumbra
wanted
deck.
to say face
yeah.
the Vrictic, not banning the Vrictic.
Yeah, and Penumbra deck is a bit more like not as consistent, so it makes sense for a tournament to try to farm this deck, like to try to target it.
Yeah.
And play many times against it. So yeah. Let's see if they started. If I can find them, and it seems like they did. So let's go in again.
Yeah, the Vrictic deck can go anywhere, any 2 games even. And it's going to be interesting to watch. Really interesting choice in the Penumbra there.
Ooh, Frost the Sculptor. So I don't think it's gonna click it.
Do you want to click that?
Probably not. Getting the +1 attack on the Belfry. Ooh,
He
wait a
clicks
minute.
it. I mean, one click is good because he gets level up early
Yeah,
on.
it's very good.
Yeah,
Getting the
click
1-2.
really...
And there we go. So this is the Spire deck that I was talking about a bit earlier, with Scone and things like that. So this deck looks super interesting. Like there's so many things in this deck.
Man, he can already cast the board clear if he wants to.
He probably doesn't want to do it yet.
Yeah, he won't, but just the fact that he can already do it's kind of frightening.
Yeah. Okay, Cats is not that bad. Okay, listen, read the flavor text, please. It says bang, smash, wham, not bonk.
It's a bonk. All right. You take a frying pan and you hit someone in the head. It does a bonk sound.
Yeah. So yeah, we missed it because we came a bit late in the game as well. But he has Enlightenment in the deck, and he's trying to make it go. Dude, this art is insane. Gentle
Really
Cat
good.
art, dude,
Insane.
crazy. Get cooked. This is a 2-1.
Yeah.
But Shadowknight already setting up the fairy pod, and that's pretty rough because getting this 2-1 every time. He clicked it again though.
No man, that
No respect.
Madland.
Yeah.
The Madland. He is not
Clicked it
afraid.
again. I'm pretty impressed that he clicked it, to be honest. Because
Yeah, I expected the first time, but not the second one.
yeah,
Let's
it
be
starts to
honest.
be pretty shredding board, but he's setting up the Spire, so maybe he tries to just get the quest super fast done. I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
He has an Harvest Sphere in hand.
He might be forced to play the board clear.
Forgotten Comment as
So-
well. Sorry.
Cause if they both raise, oh man, he clicked again. No.
Dude. Okay,
Oh my god.
TailRadish is gonna get in there, right? First he wants
Yeah,
his
this is
XP.
going to be a race.
I mean, yeah, Shadow might get a 2-1, a 2-2. He has to block. He has to block like everything. I mean, as much as he can. Yeah, as much damage as he can. I mean, Shadow is on turn 4 and he's already level 3. That's something.
Man, he's going, because he clicked it so many times, he's going to be forced to lightning sword the board soon enough.
Yeah, I think that's his plan. Oh wait, a salamander?
Oh man,
Oh
that
my
draft.
god, that is rich. Very
Oh,
huge.
man.
What did he get on
Oh,
his side?
and the.
A Neon Viper. Okay.
Oh my god, did he just. He did.
So he grabbed his Spire back, but then he cannot AoE.
Oh no.
I
He's
think
going to be-
Shadow is playing a bit with fire there,
He
but-
is being.
but he's gonna draw
Let's see.
a lot of cards and try to.
The
Probably.
draw is not going to recover his HP.
Well, he's probably gonna try to kill something. Oh, he didn't get a kill spell. He got Mana Infestation, but he can't play that. I guess he's just gonna play this 2-1 because, yeah, if he doesn't, he's just dying way too fast. I have to say, I think he might have clicked the cultist a bit too much. It's by no mean over, by no mean, but
No, but he has
he
a
lost
second.
so much life. Yeah.
He has a second immortal guy coming back in hand to come back every time. He has a salamander. He has the Belfry.
Yeah,
He's-
he can't even
He's not
put really
looking so
pressure.
good.
So he's gonna block either the 3-1 or 2-1 there. He might have to block with, yeah, with even the fairy pod. No, he's
He
keeping his
didn't.
fairy pod. I guess keeping a fairy pod just gives you an extra blocker, so it's block as much damage the next turn, even more damage because you just took 2. So it's
I'm
just better to
surprised he
keep
didn't
it.
attack with the other chi unit, the 1-1.
Well, the 1-1 has been getting a lot of value for.
Yeah,
for
he would
Tail.
get more value, but he would have
More
to
buff.
take like 3 extra damage because of if he went for the
To
value
block
trade.
it. Yeah, I can see it. But now Tail leveled up, level 3, huge buff.
Oh, another Revenant.
Yeah, Shadowknight has to AoE there, right? There's no way. He can't even kill.
No,
the Revenant,
yeah,
though.
if he AoEs, he doesn't kill.
He died
everything.
actually. He dies if he AoEs now.
He passed.
Shadow passed. He
Oh,
wants
man.
to set up a bigger AoE, but
Oh,
like
the Headland.
Tail doesn't care. Like Tail is saying, okay, go AoE now, and I win if you do.
If he had held his kill card, his level 3 reward, his Shadow Assassination, but he didn't. He already played it.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think losing 9 life to the 1 drop was a bit much. The
Yeah.
greed is too real.
Just too
A
greedy.
little
And he's
cultist.
going to be punished for it.
See? A little blood is a small price to pay in exchange for power.
I mean, not
Right?
that small. Not that small of a price. Not when you go for too much power.
Yeah. He got his rambling earthquake from that, but I
This is
love the
not
Shadow
looking
Knight
good.
principle. Like his deck principles looks amazing,
But
but
he was too greedy against the bullock.
yeah, that might be a bit much. I mean, he's not dead yet, right?
Can
Like he
he
blocks the
withstand?
7-4, then he blocks like the 2-1 with the 0-3, the 4-1, the 3-1 takes 6. He goes to 5. He's not dead.
He's dead next turn though.
Well, yeah, Salamander Enrage. He's gonna Earthquake. He has no choice now.
But yeah, but then the Revenant comes back and kills him.
Oh, right, he's on 5. Yeah, if he just Earthquake, he loses. Oh, wait, he's gonna make Fireballs.
That's fireballs
Um,
and
3
die a
Fireballs,
horrible
Fireball,
death.
Fireball, Fireball. Dead. Yeah, I don't think he cannot get out of this. Wait, maybe he can. With Lightning Surge. Oh no, because it comes back at the end of turn, so there is nothing. He's very close, he just needs one more spell. But even if he finishes it, he needs a very good card on top of his deck.
Imagine if you still had 6 more HP.
Yeah. Intangible. Intangible. Yeah, so yeah, Tail just plays a 2-drop, just probably gonna pass to revive the Revenant. Shadow is making mites. So now he has Enlightenment. Plays the Wisdom.
Was it worth it?
Maybe, we'll see. Yeah, now he draws 3 cards. Then he gets another True Vision. He gets a Navis Sphere. And he got 2 mites. Yeah, he can get more with Attune. He has nothing with Ambush right now. Yeah. I don't think he can get out of that.
Oh no.
Does it do anything? If you discard this, it doesn't come back, right? Because this creates a True Vision when you play it, but when you don't, it doesn't. Yeah. Tail just waiting for it. Nothing can stop him. But Shadow Knight is
play his
making...
combo.
Listen, yeah, exactly. Shadow is making mites. He's doing it.
Let him build his army.
He's gonna go face, get another mite. Yeah.
Take the fireball. You dirty tiger.
These things are 12-4, you know? It's pretty huge. But, but it's not big enough.
It was bad, man.
Alright.
Greed consumes another man.
Well, yeah. GG to Tail for this one, though. He still played well, he kept the aggression and didn't let him AoE as he would have wanted to. So,
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
That was a really entertaining match. I loved it.
Yeah. So now, what would you ban again? Same question as always. Now that the Bullock is on, there's still this Kyungmi or this Ash.
I actually need to take a look at the Kyungmi list because I didn't see what Kyungmi he's playing.
Yeah. I think you ban Ash, so I don't know. I'm so scared. Maybe it's just me, but I'm always so scared of Ash decks. It's very scary. Alright. Shadow is debating what to ban. He's not quite sure.
But he's playing the one attack Ash. That's a kind of more gamble version of normal Ash, I would say.
Yeah,
He has
maybe,
plenty
but
of AoE in the deck.
that's true. That's true.
It's not a clear decision. I
That's
think I would ban Kyungmi. I mean Ash and play against Kyungmi.
Yeah. We're waiting on his ban.
Yeah, the Kyungmi deck is a little bit slower. And he needs the deck to be slower. Well, the one attack Ash can just trample over him if he gets the right hand.
Yeah, I think I ban Ash still. Like, Ash is scary.
No,
He
yeah,
can go
that's
so
ban
fast.
Ash and play Kyungmi.
Yeah,
I
okay,
agree
we
with you.
agree then.
Yeah.
It's just that, like... Oh, he's banning Kyungmi though. Alright.
Oh, the mind battle continues.
Yeah. I guess he's more scared of this Kyungmi. Kyungmi can be threatening because it's harder to predict what she's gonna do, right? But I don't know. I'm just scared of Ash in general. I think that's just me.
Way too many games where Ash just trample over the board.
Yeah, that's this. That's exactly that. Alright, it's 1-1 though. Like, who's gonna take it? There is a losers bracket now, so don't forget that for the second bracket. But I think all the matches are ongoing quite nicely.
Great.
And yeah, sounds pretty good. So, reminder that the top 4 is gonna be played tomorrow. So that means the winners finals, I believe, and then that should be also the losers finals.
The winners, the losers finals, and the...
Well, yeah, I mean that's where we stop. The winners finals is 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Yeah, I believe. And tomorrow we will start with the winners finals and do all the rest. Alright, this should probably be in game now. Yes. Let's go. And let's see.
Let us go.
Let's see this match. It's pretty interesting. So we get to see again this Penumbra spell deck, which I think is super cool. And against a one attack Ash. So it's also pretty something we don't see that often.
That's a pretty good starting hand.
Triple Dunwalker Permancer. Ooh boy.
Oh. Me.
That's scary.
The third one wasn't necessary. Honestly, kind of bad, but up to then was a really good hand.
Shadowknight's Endo is not that good. Yes, he has Lightning Surge for next turn, but
what
then he
about
does
this
nothing.
turn?
Okay, what do you think about playing this Moonlight Judgment there? Put everything to range, in range.
I think that's his only option. I think I would do it just because it's my only option. I don't want to pass the turn.
Yeah, I guess. Because the thing is now he can Lightning Surge, but if he does, he lets the Swordsman alive. He can't really pass, or TailRadish just passes back.
I don't know. He can pass. He can be a mad lad.
You want to go for the mind game, but if he TailRadish passes just again, he could also play Fire Matchstick actually to just pass initiative.
He can play the 0 mana card.
Remove the Recollect. And maybe also the Scripture? I guess Scripture can gain a turn though.
It's definitely the Recollect for sure.
Yeah, he comes back. Okay.
Oh, he kept the Recollect.
It shows a Mana Infestation instead. Oh, he probably wants to grab back this Fire's Matchstick.
But still, he has Rebound, right? Recollect?
Yeah, he does. But maybe he values it more. I can't see it.
Looks like it's going to be too fast for a second Recollect to show up.
Wow, and he passed then. TailRadish not respecting it.
Oh my god. That was... He got rewarded for it.
He got rewarded hugely. Wow, that's like...
He didn't pass again though. He could have passed again.
Wait.
The Madland.
But the weird worm interaction though, where because the first one dies and because in collective it walks from left to right, even when it does 2 damage to everything, it still got to get +1.
It survived. And now he has the Moonlight Judgment because he didn't play it the turn.
Yeah. Well, by doing this, Shadow just prevented a proc. So
but that was so greedy.
I was extremely. Shadowknight has been showing us how greedy he is in these 2 matches, right?
Will he be rewarded for it?
Yeah,
or
no.
will he be punished again?
He got punished in the first game, but on this game I think he's gonna be hugely rewarded. Now he can just play this Moonlight Judgment, and look at that. This
Oh,
moonlight judgment is insane.
oh, this is
And
disgusting.
yeah, the sorcerer's a bit slow there. Tail doesn't really have any follow-up at all right there.
He lost all of his hand. Oh
Yeah.
my. Yeah, that the lightning. Oh man,
Lightning
that
surge
board
read.
wide
It was
read
so
was
huge.
devastating.
So yeah, now we can just throw 2 Lunar Blast, I guess, at this here. And he's already 4 on 6 on the Enlightenment. Which is pretty good. Wait, okay, he's putting in Fireball range. Why not?
Yeah, he's probably going to instantly
He's gonna
fireball
open
it,
it,
so
yeah.
it doesn't.
The Apprentice there, that gives 1. But it's a bit late for it.
Yeah, that was a great call there. Just take the card off. It's too dangerous.
Yeah. I guess it's gonna be double Dunewalker though. He doesn't really have a choice. He could also play a Thoughtbolt, but... And he's gonna start getting basic scrolls. I love this card, by the way, Nightwing Scholar. Like studying
I love,
units. I love it.
I love all of the Swiatlo cards.
Yeah.
I love the arts. I love everything.
Yeah.
It's so great.
They're very cool. Alright. Well, Tail is in a bit of... he has some problem to deal with. Shadowknight in next turn can also play Moonlight Calling with 2 units. With like a huge ambush guy and a flyer or something. Oh, that's a good draw. That's a very good draw. Drawing Marik there, thanks to the Swordbolt, that could help. Because Marik, with a ward, splitting it.
Yeah, now TailRadish gets the great top deck to grasp at his trolls to keep the game going.
Okay, he's getting XP and exhausting.
And he was in a really bad position,
Yeah.
but that really helps.
Yeah, so he gets his mesmer. Okay, he has mesmerize on top. But like the exhaust doesn't do anything. It just removes the ward. And now that's a huge beating. It's a huge beating. He's gonna, yeah.
He's gonna draft a card.
No, he's gonna
get a
play
bit
a
of
free
fuel.
unit, yeah.
Gonna get a little bit of fuel as well.
Yeah, and now he's getting this one. That gets one.
It's coming back.
That's very rough. And now TailRadish level 3. Even with the insane star, like the insane AoE, it might still not be enough. How crazy is this?
Oh man, he got a lot of silences though. And removal.
Yeah, but they are pretty expensive and slow.
He
You
buys
might
him on
not
one
have
turn,
this
right?
guy.
Oh man, the second Blade Weaver.
Yeah, that's like so rough. Yeah, he has to kill this, I agree, but what else? This Sandyan Ghoul cannot really block the Blade Weaver anyways. He can block the next one.
Yeah, he can't.
Oh no, he cannot either because the Aberrant is still there. Like when
Yeah,
you
he
get
still
all of
has.
them, it's so
He
hard.
has to block one, but. Oh
He-
man, he had to mesmerize the apprentice first before killing the Merrick.
Hey, maybe he did. Well, he could just play he has a currency on top. He could just play a 3/6 to block that with ambush. Doesn't do that much, but it saves some life, I guess.
Might have to. Oh man, I bet he's really regretting not mesmerizing first.
It's possible. It's very rough turn for him because he was almost there with his huge AoE, but then TailRadish got very nice draws, and there is no more AoE for Shadow.
Great comeback.
He's doing it now. But killing this one doesn't do much.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Another one comes
And
down.
now
gets
this one
warped as
does a
well.
lot. This is game, right? Yeah. Yes, it's just game. This one does 3 damage. This is 4 damage. Plus
Can block
1.
one of them.
Oh no, he can block 1, yeah, I guess. Oh, he doesn't attack. Okay, he doesn't want to give the apprentice.
Wait,
Is it,
did he have an option to actually block that?
No. Oh, maybe he did.
Which damage
Yeah, I
is
guess he
taken?
did. No. These two going through was killing him.
Yeah, he had no option to block it. He could have
He
attacked.
was. It was lethal if he attacked with it.
He was lethal actually. It
Yeah.
did so much one damage in separate instances. Hard to keep track of.
Well, yeah. I don't think Shadow has
He
any
missed
options.
lethal, but is he going to be punished for missing
No.
lethal?
Oh, look at that.
No.
He can play the
No
cultist.
justice.
He can play the
No
cultist and
justice in the
sacrifice.
world.
Oh.
There is no justice.
I don't know.
Miss Lethal is not punished.
Recollect lightning surge, not gonna cut it. It's a good try, but
Oh man, if you had killed the Ward Keeper.
scripture's not working
Yeah,
either.
you wouldn't. It's not going to be enough anyway.
Yeah. TailRadish is like, I'm going, I don't care. Yeah, the
Yes.
exhaust doesn't work on the ward. So.
Tap your hands.
Wow, that was whew. That was rough.
The Owl Blue lineup falls to the losers bracket. Feels bad, man.
Yeah, TailRadish is like going through this matchup like so strongly. Wow.
Yeah, I would have banned the Ash and played against the QME for sure.
I'm so scared of Ash. Yeah, well, congratulations to TailRadish. Shadowknight still has a chance on the losers bracket. But yeah, very
It's not over
impressive.
for the Owl Blue lineup.
Yeah, for sure. We will see it again later, probably. And yeah, very impressive. So we will find the next match for you now, and we will be back in a few minutes when we have it. So yeah, see you there.
See you guys there.
Welcome everybody.
Hey.
That was a long one. We're sorry, we're waiting for a match to end, but now we are ready, and we will bring you Empty Folder against TomSoniQ. So Empty Folder, winner of the two previous tournaments, a pretty big deal, and Tom has been showing some good performance as well. So
Can he win it again?
ah,
Question.
yeah, we'll see. So let's take a look real quick at the deck list because we really want to start the match, so we'll go very fast. So these are the Tom list we saw, the Vogue decks, that Palmo very slow with the Untitled Pride. We saw him already a bit in the tournament. And then let me pull up Empty Folders one. What do you think about this one? They're a bit different.
And that's a lot of green as well. But
We got the all blue before, and this is almost all green.
yeah, the Kigumi has a pretty rainbow feeling to it this time.
Yeah.
Ban Eater Bullock. Will the Ban Eater Bullock actually eat the ban?
Alright, so I'm gonna stay them to start because we're a bit late, and we'll go. We're gonna jump right away.
Go.
Yeah, because it was a big
Folders bring
waiting.
a way more aggressive lineup compared
Yeah,
to Tons.
but it still has this that on the back.
Classic.
Yeah, the classic that.
Classic.
Seems like it's a very solid deck. He seems to like it a lot because I think it's pretty close already to what he was playing. So we'll see.
Can't wait. We might see the tournament winner come out of this match.
Yeah, but maybe not. Tom is
But
pretty
maybe
solid.
not.
I think Tom didn't get to face empty last time, so we'll see how good.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but the winner of this match goes to the winners finals, right?
Yeah, this is actually the semifinals for the winners bracket. So the winner for this match is qualified for tomorrow top 4 already.
Yeah.
So
Winner of this match can already sit back and relax.
yeah. And then there's gonna be a couple more matches on losers bracket, and people are gonna be qualified there as well for the top 4 for tomorrow. So we will see exactly.
Has the game started?
I'm still waiting for them. Seems like they're getting ready. I think Tom just had a very hard game, so he's probably taking a breather. But they're gonna start. They're gonna start in a minute, I think. It's just that yeah, Tom probably taking a drink. But yeah, I don't know. Empty is still okay. Let's go back to the deck list and it didn't start.
Yeah, let's see the deck list.
Yeah, Empty still with the burgers that won him the last tournament very much. Like he was very much into that, and now he brings it again. So he still has faith in the card after it's been nerfed quite heavily.
Yeah, that's XP rush to get to level 7 Kumi and pressure over the ultimate's ability.
Try to get the era. Oh, let me show you. Actually, I cut it a bit too much, this thing. So let me like do something real quick. I'm gonna do magic on stream.
I think I think Tom might be punished heavily by bringing that Vox deck in this matchup.
Yeah, well, apparently that's not the one you really wanted.
Yeah, this is going. Yeah.
So we will see.
Mistakes happen.
But
might
maybe
cost you the match.
I don't know. Vox can be pretty solid against like a dat though.
Yeah, but maybe too slow.
Against that, it's hard to be too slow against that.
No, but that's the issue. Depending on how the stars align, you can get the well, when it's finally Vox turn, you can get the level 4 coming up right up to protect the landworm, to protect everything on the board with the ward.
So yeah, here we go. Empty folder against Tom, and it's that against Tom right away. That against Palmo. So dead and gone already to remove the pride maybe. Empty folder in this game really needs to focus into finding an answer to the pride. To the untargetable pride.
That's all you need.
Yeah,
that's all you need. You beat the pride, you win the game. You don't beat the pride, you lose the game.
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yeah.
Nah, it's usually exactly
Well,
that.
yeah, but like Tom also needs to have the combo. Like he might not have it. We also he's also playing Squid, just so he can get one. Like he's all in. You're right. He's all in on the pride, but I don't know. He's also playing this to give him regenerate ambush. A lot of 7 mana cards. Another pride. Yes. Oh, okay. He has a weaponize, but doesn't have the answer yet.
They're all sanguine ritual targets.
Wait, Tom played 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was risky by Tom to just play a coin because your opponent can't pass on the coin. Oh, but he just wanted to pass a turn.
Yeah, I think he just
He
wanted to
just
level
wanted
up.
to level up. Okay. Now Tom will have to survive this pressure though. Like pride against that might not be just enough. Like you can't do like he did against the Ash Guardian, just slam the pride. He will need to have enough defense to not die.
So now we're looking.
Yeah, he
Very
doesn't have
good
much right now.
Not being able to contest the board, just giving that the free XP every single turn is
Yeah.
not really good.
Empty now, looking at the end, removing
That's
the
one
first
of the
pride.
prides gone.
It's very important that it is in a grave.
Yeah, but he now saw the second one as well.
Yeah.
That's already on hand.
Yeah, but it's more like Empty can now dead and gone again for the pride on the grave, which is very huge. Also, like having this on the on the field is very strong because it just pings the wards right away.
But he doesn't have a second dead gun. He also needs to draw it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
why does he bonk the Pip and Bop?
I think just to have one less card in hand. Yep. He was full hand, so I just wanted to get rid of a card. I was thinking Empty Folder Dex was fully golden, and then it wasn't.
Then it wasn't. Feels bad, man.
What can Tom do there? Like Empty is pretty much in driver's seat there. Yeah, Empty is just gonna buff this. He just doesn't want this Sails Lord to die. Wow, that's so huge. He can just click this and kill Throws Guardian. He probably doesn't really want to, but
I think the card is so strong.
this one drop, this 3 drop.
Yeah, this 3 drop. Sally says a lot.
Yeah, I think it's very strong too.
This is the first time we're seeing the card being played.
Ooh, a negotiate. Tom, Empty really wanting to find his other dead and gone and a pilgrimage to go with it. Ooh, that's so many card, so much card draw.
It's also going to force Tom to mill a card, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right now, if he did it right away, yes. But wait, Tom has his own. I didn't even notice.
No. Oh my.
Yeah,
he's definitely milling cards.
But well, they both are.
Yeah.
Yes, 11 card in hand.
Negotiate. He's not going to play negotiate
yeah.
this turn.
Tom has 13. He could play it now. He doesn't overdraw. I mean, he gets to discard end of turn, but he doesn't forcefully do it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have.
And we go. +3, +5 after gettable. He could also just draw 3. And he didn't find the other one. The other dead and gone. Which is now very important because he doesn't have time.
Yeah, he has 2 more dead and gones in the deck, so that's kind of unfortunate. But he can still draw 4 more cards.
Yes. But he doesn't have really time to do it because Tom can do it next turn, right? Does he have enough coin? Oh no, he doesn't. Oh yeah, he does. He has 2. So he has 8.
Yeah, but
he has 10.
If he finds,
oh, he's missing 1
dead
mana.
And gone, if he finds dead and gone, he's still fine because he has Fallout to take the ward off, and then just dead and gone.
I mean, if Tom plays his pride, he's gonna remove probably with Sally the ward instantly before he gets untargetable, or with something, or like Unstman Junior or anything in his hand.
Yeah, that's also true.
But it's still not like the scenario he really wants to be.
All he needs is the dead and gone.
Ooh, that's
All
huge.
he hopes for.
Baleful Pumpkin King. This card's so strong. And then, yeah. Relentless can now go into the Guardian, which allows him to do 2 more damage and kill it. Oh, just like this. Okay. Fox 2. Guess he wants the damage to go face. He wants to push a lot of damage there. Probably. Like, Tom is slowly dying. Never mind. He doesn't care.
I don't think he wants to proc the Guardian.
But
And
yes,
Tom realizes this.
Yes, I think he does want to.
No, don't realize this. He even attacked because he was so sure he wasn't going to be attacked.
Yeah, but I don't understand. Like, Empty has a full hand. Okay, one can get silenced, but is it a big deal?
Yeah, it's kind of a weird decision.
I'm not quite sure. I would have liked to keep the 1-2 just to proc Pride, but
don't realize this, but don't realize that
yep.
if he wanted to, he was
he
going
would have
to
done
duel the Guardian, and so Tom attacked anyway because he was so sure he was going to be attacked.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Okay, now Tom drew +1 mana, so he can do the Intargetable Pride this turn. So that's a pretty big deal. Oh, he buffs this one. I don't like that play either. Like, one of the reasons I could have seen for the Lost Guardian, to not kill the Lost Guardian, was maybe to buff the Caesar so that you could grab his double keywords.
Let's see, it's the big turn. There's the Pride.
Yep. I mean, we can see Empty doesn't have the answer yet. I mean, he would have the answer. He would have it if it didn't get untargetable. But it's getting it.
Yeah,
but
the duel is nothing to me.
It's not over. Pride still has a chance. Empty still has a chance to remove the Pride. He has 2 turns. Probably less. Probably only 1. Right? No. He has 3 turns, probably only 2, is what I mean.
Oh, that's a draw for Tom.
Ooh, that's very good. And it's also 1 damage. 1 more damage that could push the clock there.
He has a lot of life.
Yeah, he has to kill it. Yeah, Empty just killed it.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just gonna try to heal.
Does Tom have a scale of inhibiting his then?
What? He has a scale of Anubis.
He has? Okay.
But Empty's still trying to gain life just to not to die.
Yeah, but every time he gains life, he also pushes Tom to negative life.
Well, now we can do it on the unit. Okay, now he's drawing.
He
didn't find it.
Oh no.
Wait, can he set up a Forest of Cinders? No, he's missing way too much for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, he's missing 6,
5.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
So missing a lot. Oh.
I mean, he has another one.
Okay, Tom's just firing it because he doesn't want to die. Yeah, because there's another one. Yeah, you're right.
He wins in the next turn. He has Lito in the next turn.
He has Lito this turn.
This turn?
Yep.
Oh my. No, he doesn't have initiative. It's not this turn.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, Empty can heal. You're right, but
yeah, next turn he has Lito next turn because he has the initiative.
He could
so
also. He could just not attack too. That's kind of funny.
He has 1 turn to find a way to deal with the Pride.
No, he doesn't have 1 turn, right? Because he's gonna get scaled again?
Yeah, he has only next turn.
But Tom has initiative. So Tom just using scale right now and winning.
Wait, does the scale bring him to 0 life?
Yeah, no. It's in. Yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, it is bringing him to 0 life. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Empty had to attack to heal, but that doesn't really heal him.
So not even a shred of hope. Just
sadness. Turns out Untargetable Pride still doing its thing. Empty really tried to find the second.
Oh man, would have been a lot of salt in the wound if he had drowned the
if he was there,
right now.
Yeah. And Empty losing first match against Tom.
How? Oh my god, that was so unlucky.
Well, it's not that unlucky.
How many
Like,
cards did he have
finding
left in the deck?
22 cards still in the deck.
22. 22, okay.
Not finding the second one, not that unlikely. But
Not that
also
unlikely.
not that likely to miss it, right?
Yeah.
So, well,
But it feels terrible.
yeah,
You
it
hate to
does.
see it.
It really does. But that's pride for you.
He could also have drawn Earthquake, right? Earthquake would have done it.
12 life, yes, it would have done it. The pride was at 12 life, so that's very unlikely he didn't get any of these two cards actually.
So yeah, he actually had 2 Earthquakes in the deck as well.
Yeah. So let's see what empty bans now. I hope he can not let this get to his head because it was pretty
That's
rough.
the tilter.
And yeah, I hope it's fine. Yeah, I think yeah. Okay, empty is banning the dat, so he doesn't want the mirror or anything like this.
And he knows that Vrictic is the weak link there.
Yeah, well, we talked about it already, and
Yeah.
he talked about it as well. So yeah, let's see what if he can farm this Victic deck.
Let's see if the Fox is going to be farmed.
I mean, it looked like right now he's been doing his work. Like he's already in
Well, yeah.
semis of winner finals. So
Let's see.
so
It's going to be
see,
interesting.
it's black like this when it's exhausted. We don't see this card at all.
Man,
It could use maybe a contrast update on cosmetic.
uh, I'm not sure. I don't think Nick is going to be too mad at me for just saying this, but eventually we are getting a new exhaust animation because of cards like this.
Oh, that's cool. That's really nice to know.
That is planned.
Are you gonna tap them like in MTG? They're gonna turn side away?
Nah.
Alright.
But yeah, that's a very big concern when some cards are so dark that you can see
Yeah.
them are exhausted.
Pretty good start for MT, killing the 2-2 right away. And now pushing a bit of damage. He doesn't have much more in hand. And Tom is gonna start pumping Vox mana. But
The
maybe Tom would rather kill this 0-3 with Cleansing Flame? I don't know. There was a consideration for doing it last turn on the Garlic Bread Vendor and he didn't do it. So that must mean he wants to do it like soon.
The Vox starts to be stronger and stronger.
Oh, and he just drew that. Oh!
Belfry.
The Vox mana is not a Belfry. It's gonna get beat down. That's usually the case though in this kind of matchup. What Tom really wanted to though is to have 4 life to stop this XP, and he didn't get it, so I think Tom really wants to stop the Pip and Bop now before he gets out of range of what is it? Of the Cleansing Flames. I think he wants to do it now, probably.
That still feels terrible.
What else could he do? He could consign or just play another Vox. Okay.
Yes.
Playing another Vox is pretty fine actually. Oh yep. Dead Santiago. He drew another restart. Okay. He has a lot of things to make his Vox big, but
do you play as Vrictic? Do you play Consign next turn?
So question, if you play Consign, what do you remove? You could, like you know,
one of the many late game threats. Would you do it?
Yeah. The thing is, like, there are a lot of it, and they don't come before turn 8. So the thing is, you might not need to do it this turn yet. Like you have 2 more turns to do it, basically, and yeah, empty draws 3 cards there. That's huge.
One more turn because of initiative. But yeah.
Yes, you're right. 1 more turn, but ooh, and he drew the. Yeah, now he can recital of Vox. And play a double recital of Vox, I guess. Or Cleansing Flames. He might want to really kill this Garlic Bread Vendor. No.
I think it's too late now.
It's too late. So he's just gonna go for the board and try to get
as big as Vox as possible. Hope
and get a huge draw.
turn 13.
I mean, he has double Vox Shiny Roll and a 6 attack Vox, so he can already deal 6 damage with this and start killing a lot of things.
Oh, yeah, he can actually kill the Pip and Bop next turn because of
Yeah.
initiative.
Look, because he has so much draw and scour, he can get rid of his top. Like he can choose all the cards he draw and find all these powerful Vox cards. So that's very nice.
Those two Vox and Herald might hold off the game long enough.
That's a pretty good draft, Froggy of Life there with the Cesar.
But again, if
All the sense.
if he doesn't consign the Lisa tap now, it's going to come down next turn. Probably.
That is right. He could just he could do it and echo Vox.
No, I don't think he can afford it. He has to kill the Bip and Bop now. Yeah, he's
yeah,
doing
before
it.
it's bigger. Yeah, you're right. And the Lisa tap is a thread, but Tom is not that far from level 3. You can give him can't attack. No, can't attack doesn't do anything. I mean, he's not that well in the match, but he can probably deal with one.
He removed the top card of his deck.
Yeah.
And he removed again. Oh, and got a Thought Ball.
Yeah, so now this is gonna be a 5-5, and this is a huge deal. Because now he can kill something. He might have to Thought Bolt that. He might have to pass, wait for the to do it now, yeah. So that he cannot get +1/+1. Yeah. That is pretty rough, this kind of move. Like.
No, but I think Tom really managed to hold the match overall.
I don't know. I think he's still pretty far behind. He still has 6 turns to go before Vox.
Yeah, but next turn he's still good with another Vox in the Herald.
Yeah, but it's gonna be Lisa tap,
be too slow.
Veiled, like so many things, so many huge drops.
And the Vox is getting so big, might actually just kill everything on the board.
Ooh, bold attack. But I guess he expects it to die. Yep. And there it is. 6-10.
Just slams it. Just slams it.
Yeah, only
that's
7.
Why I asked if you were to consign back that turn, because I think that was the last opportunity Tom had to consign before he got too much pressure.
I do understand, but yes, this kind of cards. Lamp Hero, they're very good.
Yeah, he definitely just Lamp Hero the Lisa tap. You don't. I mean, you don't even need to do this turn, because next turn you have initiative.
Yeah, he's gonna maybe do both. Doing both makes kind of sense. I don't know if you Lisa tap that most of the time.
Whoa.
Okay, I see his play. So he's setting up, since he has initiative next turn, he's just setting up his flames so that it doesn't stay in the grave. Yeah, his other cleansing flames. So this is banished. Oh my god, another one though. But I think he should be more scared of the Veiled Mother, because this isn't targetable, right? Oh no, it isn't. Did he get?
It got nerfed.
It got nerfed. I missed this nerf. I didn't even see. I mean,
you missed it. God.
Yeah.
It was a big discussion in the community.
Yeah.
Card is still strong though.
Yeah, it is. Definitely is. Okay. So what does he get? Does he just? Yeah, he just gets rid of a 1-drop. And now he's gonna start killing things every turn. Okay, he's probably removing this one. Yeah, and silencing it with Lamp Hero again. Yeah. Alright.
That's why removing the untargetable was so important.
The Lamp Hero are so good, like so much silence now in blue. And now he's in a great spot, I think, Tom. Now you're right, I think it's like...
Nah, I think I just saw this a few turns earlier.
Yeah, you did.
I played a lot of Vox decks. Like...
But the thing is, he needs to win with this Vox. If he doesn't win with the Vox right now, okay, that's a good one. That's a good draft.
That's a pretty good one, not gonna lie.
He's 10 cards ahead in his deck.
Still 3 more turns. Oh my god, is that clearing the entire board?
Yeah, no, it's not killing the... I think it's not killing the empty folder's biggest card. Yeah. It's 5-1 still.
Oh.
But now it's a great occasion for to fire off this this consign, right?
Empty folder is like saying, okay, your Vox is going to clear my side of the board, but what if I nuke the board before you do that.
Yeah.
And it's probably the right decision.
But I think it's a really good time to consign.
And
Oh,
now
he
the
might want to storm. Oh no, it's 9 mana.
2 mana, 8/8. Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, he's just redeveloping then. He doesn't really care. Oh no, he can still consign. He can still consign. Yeah. Wow, he stayed at 10 card the whole game. That's so good. That's like perfect.
He is definitely consigning Gushlop right now.
Yeah, I think Shrub is the right call. It's like this. Oh, no man, he killed the 5/1.
He still has one more turn before he gets to be afraid of Gushlop.
Yeah, and he has initiative now. But he should probably fight soon. Ooh, and now he can take it back. Alright. He still doesn't want to do it though. That's very interesting. Maybe he wants to see the first card that he has 2 of, so he doesn't get to remove them, but...
No, I think he's still doing this turn. He's
well,
the Gushlop.
I hope he is now, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Called it.
It has to be Gushlop, right? It's literally the strongest card that can ruin him now.
Yeah, because the Stormlord is dying to Vox.
Yeah, the Stormlord is really not an issue. He might do 7 damage, but the Stormlord right now is also dying to the other Stormlord.
He might even be surprised that he sees 0 Gushlop in
there we go.
Empty Folder's hand.
Yeah, well, there was only 1 in the deck.
Wait, what happened to the other one?
What do you mean?
Oh
no, I think it's just because they updated. Now we see only 1.
Oh, okay.
When the cast played, which is a great thing. It's so good. And I think MT is dead.
Tom is knocking Empty Folder to the loser's bracket.
Oh my god. Like, Tom was like, no, it's not the deck I wanted to bring, but I think it might be strong enough.
And the second consign, yeah, I think this game is over.
Yeah, he's gonna take another big drop.
He dies to Vox.
Yep.
Next turn.
On initiative. And there's no healing in Empty's Folder's end. I mean, there's a pumpkin, but... oh, he's taking even. Oh, yeah, he's dead right now to the board, actually. So yeah, Empty Folder does this so that he can play the ambush guy to not die. But I still... they steal from the dark and mesmerize.
It's just, oh man.
He's just doing it again.
That was something I did not expect the Vox deck to dominate the match like this.
Wow, that's actually like pretty well. I mean, Empty Folder had the pressure early, but that in that versus Rictic, that really often has the pressure early game. And then it's like toward the mid game that they lose this pressure, and Rictic starts getting it back. But this time Tom got it so much that it couldn't be stopped. Just couldn't be stopped. That's crazy.
Man,
I'm
so glad to see a Vox deck doing so well.
MT just trying to take whichever card he can to stop him. To stop him from removing his unit, and yeah. MT gave up. Didn't even press the drop.
I can't believe that Tone didn't just pass and play the Vox. I would have done that. Win with the Vox style. Style on your opponent, Tone.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well. I don't know, dude. Like, Tom just dominating his match. Crazy.
Really good.
Wow. GG to him. And yeah, a bit unfortunate on the first match for MC to not find the removal for Pride, but this second match was pretty impressive.
And I crowned the king.
Yeah, Tom saying I'm the king. It's not over for empty though. They still the losers bracket.
The losers bracket might save it. He might come back for the redemption.
Yeah, but Tom is qualified for tomorrow's match, so that is pretty huge. And
he can wait there and say, "Come at me."
Yeah, that's crazy. MTC has a chance to reach it, but it's a lot longer now. Tom already in the top 4, guaranteeing the money and being all nice there. So I guess we'll we'll see you in a few for the next match.
Alright.
and welcome back, everybody. We're ready for one of the last, actually our last match is match casted today. It's already going to an end, yeah. And
after this match, we're going to have a brief delay and the announcement of the new hero as well.
yeah, so I kind of want to see in the chat what do you guys think the new hero is gonna be. I'm curious. Which colors?
I think Nick spoiled the color already, though.
Yeah, but maybe not everybody saw it. What do you guys think the hero does? Would be great. Well, anyways, we're gonna have TailRadish against Sidewalk, and we're gonna take a small look at the deck list before we start. So that's Sidewalk list. We have that again, very slow that with Crow, Veilmother, Lizard Absolute Claimer, so very classic from what we saw.
Penumbra Bullock.
Yeah, which I think was stolen from Popka.
No, the Penumbra Bullock.
Not the
Penumbra Victic.
Yeah.
I think the Penumbra Bullock is the first one we're seeing this tournament.
It's not the first Penumbra.
No, but the Penumbra Bullock.
Yes, it's the first Penumbra Bullock we see. That is true. Alright, and then yeah, we have the one from TailRadish that we saw a bit earlier already, with the Dunwalker deck that did very well, very aggressive. The Kyungmi that we didn't see, but maybe we'll get to see this time.
Yeah, we didn't see the Kyungmi. He was banned.
Yeah, and then the aggressive Bullock. So just very aggressive in general still.
Very aggressive lineup.
So I'm gonna tell them to start, and we're gonna have ourselves a match. Alright, so yeah, we didn't see Sidewalk yet at all, so hopefully something cool happened there. I want to see this list a bit. Oh, let me do this while I can. So, here we go. Let's see if they started. Nope, not yet. My cat was like, oh, it's almost done. Let me see. Sushi. Yeah, say hi. She's like, oh, can't stay there in peace, yeah. Yeah, all right. Let's see. He just started. Nope.
Do we get the match? No, we still didn't get the match.
They will start.
Eventually, we will get the match.
Oh, they didn't add each other's friend yet, that's why. But yeah, after this match, guys, so there's gonna be the new hero reveal. So for that, we're gonna restart the stream, so that there's no more delay anymore, and that we get to talk with you guys in the chat.
See the reactions.
Yeah. Don't you guys worry, we're not gonna cut the stream and cut the matches. We're gonna wait 15 minutes and then reset the stream. So there's no more delay.
Wag is experienced enough to not commit the mistake.
I have all the experience, and then I will fuck it up. I hope I won't, but yeah. I hope it works properly. And maybe they started. Come on. Ah, they did. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh, that's blue against blue. Yeah, this board is nice. It's the best board. Ooh. Alright, with the King Midas. That creates coins.
I really like the art of that card.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Good. So yeah, we have the Penumbra Victic against this one attack Ash that we saw earlier. So let's see what we can do. What he can do against that. Yes, he has a decent start to stop the damage already with a curve. We might not want this thing though. Yep. And what about Tail? Tail has a 1-drop. Ooh, he missed the canine on 2 though. Like just because
I
by
hate
luck.
to see it.
Oh, but he has the swordsman. Swordsman is perfectly fine there.
Nope, helping hand.
Helping hand. Oh, I guess he wants to also play the cat. Okay, he wants to put
A
3
free
units.
bonk.
A free bonk. That makes a lot of sense. To have just 3 units.
Bonk.
And like, if you can find this 3 drop that gives everything deal 1 damage. I mean. Yep. A very strong start for Tail, actually.
Yeah,
Already killing 2 units.
The Nefit's going to stay in the hand for a very long time.
Yeah. And this thing is very strong. The King Midas could be a problem for Tail though. Because it has a lot of life and it kills a lot of things.
The free Ash proc though.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Couldn't do anything about that. Tail set it up pretty well.
Yeah.
But
You hate to
Torch
see it, though.
could help. I think it's the best there.
Yeah, you get the
Here's-
torch there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, Tail getting a rough here, but
The wolf was such a
such a good draw, yeah.
bouncer. Such a good draw.
Yeah,
Perfect
now
top
it's
deck.
pretty hard for Tail to get in.
Oh
and
man, he's going to block the torch style. No.
I mean, Side is just not gonna play anything. I think
It's just
Tail
them
just
to
wanted
remove
a
the card.
2-1 that attacks.
He probably wanted to confirm the attack.
But how do you attack with your Tail?
No, you still attack with everything because you want to get the level up.
Yeah, no, of course, but it's such a tough one because Side gets 2 free kills, 2 really good ones. Like one on the swordsman with the ghoul, like he gets a 1-3. That's a very good blocker. And then the 1-2 as well and gets a coin. Like such good blocks.
Yeah, was the 5 XP worth it?
I mean, he gets a 1-1, not a 1-3. But I mean, Tail has to be aggressive. He doesn't really have a choice, but now it's so hard to go through that.
Oh my, the tough bolt.
Oh,
Man, these top decks have been insanely good.
snap rebuke. He can't really play that. It's second time he drafts this, right? I think. Giving mass hysteria. But Sides can probably keep them in hand forever. He
Yeah,
doesn't need to play them.
doesn't really care.
Yeah.
Oh, denies the 2-mana ramp.
That's very good as well. Like, I don't see how Tail can go through this wall. That's the problem with the 1 attack, right? Once the wall is set up, how do you go through it? I mean, it still has a few options, like these blade weavers, and maybe the legendary 1/5 that we saw earlier could help a lot.
But this really shows how Canine, the Neon Canine, is such a
difference,
such
yeah.
a weird card. Like the difference in power level between the last time we saw it blocking the Forgotten Commander from being played, and now to just doing basically nothing.
Yeah.
So
But I mean, yeah, I don't really know. Maybe he could go wide enough with the wildfire into a give the order. But that sounds pretty rough.
yeah, I think that's the only option that Teo has right now.
Yeah. Like being on the defensive against this deck on turn 6 is not where you want to be at all.
Oh man, and he got
Another
the
one.
Soul Shredder as well. The Soul Shredder.
Yeah,
I love that card. I think that card is so good.
It's perfect follow up for like his next turn, really. Kills a unit, creates 2 1/1s. I don't think TailRadish can get there. It's maybe a bit early to say that, but it's very rough.
I think the deck lacks comeback potential.
Here we go.
Oh, the Merrick again.
The Bandit King.
Man, we saw this happening the last time.
Yes, but the board was empty the last time.
Yeah, the board was not like this.
Which makes a big difference.
The Give the Order is going to do a lot this turn. It's going to reset the board state basically.
Yeah, well, there's still a Soul Shredder coming in. He might put enough pressure. It's possible.
Let's see, the Soul Shredder is getting one of the attacking ones. The He is stealing one of the knights.
Yes, he's stealing a knight with a 1/1 probably. Maybe he wants to keep a deadly around because he knows TailRadish has a lot of 1/5 or cards.
He values the HP more. He
Yeah.
values, and he prevents the level up.
Oh yeah, he prevents the level up. That's the biggest part. I didn't catch this one. So yeah, he didn't really reset the board. Is the thing. Yeah, he killed a few units, but Sidewalk seems to have always more.
It wasn't enough. The Soul Shredder was too brutal.
Now there's the Apprentice, but the Apprentice doesn't even do much now. The ward is very good if you are very ahead on board, but he would have been very good against all the deadly, but now it's too late. He's just gonna make more 1/1s. There's not much that he can do. They all have ward at least. That's really cute.
It's not like Sidewalk had any AoE anyway, so it's not gonna make a difference.
And yeah, Sidewalk still didn't make the snap rebuke pay as well, because Tail never had the mana when he played his big dude. Ooh, he gave can't attack, but he had ward.
Yeah, he had ward.
Does TailRadish still attack? He's gonna get double blocked.
This is a pretty safe game for Sidewalk.
Yeah, side even attacks. He's probably gonna double block this 1/4 to kill it. And then take one, yep. Makes a lot of sense. And he's getting more 1/1s.
This looks tough. This really looks tough to come back.
Yeah, I don't really know. He doesn't have any AoE, right?
He has the shadow. They put
it's a
down
marksman.
Shadow assassination.
True. But he can't really play this because they all have ward at least. He can careful planning. He can't really discard Mass Exterior, but okay, he's gonna get rid of the ward. He still thinks it's a bit much. And he's right, this is a very strong card, this card. Alright.
There it comes.
This is his chance. He has Frenzy 3.
You can just put down and Shadow Assassinate. Oh, the Nefet. He still has the Nefet option in 2 turns.
Yeah, in 2 turns, but right now it doesn't do much. He clears his own board. The ward is still a problem.
I don't think he's going to. Yeah, he's just going to put down and Shadow Assassinate the Merrick.
Yeah, makes sense. He's so far ahead. I mean, he's gonna have to block basically everything. It evens the board again a bit, but he has so much more options. We're getting to turn 11.
And TailRadish can't keep attacking. It's just going to keep creating more drones because of the Soul Shredder.
Yeah.
Such a good card.
He can attack with the Dunwalker, I guess. But he's attacking with everything.
Yeah, he wants to level up.
He won't be able to. It's a tough spot, but if he can keep this ward alive and keep giving ward to everything. Oh wow! Wait a minute.
He blundered. That was a
Sidewalk block. Oh no! Wait, that is way back in the game.
No, I think that was somewhat intentional. Yeah.
Do you think it was?
Yeah, he didn't want to give the proc.
Yeah, I get it, but
he's still fine because
he's still
fine.
Bunch
of 1/1s.
But everything still gets one, and he's gonna get more of this strong stuff. He's gonna get this Pyromancer there. What did he give? +4/+4 too? Oh, he removed. Okay, he removed it from.
He removed the ward.
Yeah.
Put down.
This is huge. This is so huge. Because I think TailRadish is a shot now. This is a lot of damage. Like this is 6 damage already. This is 7 damage even.
Yeah. But what is the last card on TailRadish hand?
It's still this counter Snap Rebuke. That's gonna stop the Neftet.
That's going to stop the Nefet. And then
Like,
we're going to top deck Wars.
yeah, but I think Tail has more. Oh, he has his own Neftet.
The Nefet. Oh, that's huge.
Oh, but that's the way he... Isn't that the way
That's
he loses? Because now he doesn't counter.
But it doesn't kill the other Nefet.
Well, he can kill it with Fist. Oh, he can't kill it with Fist. Wait, how does it work? Does Sidewalk die first?
I think it dies first.
Alright, Tail is level 4 though. So that could help.
It's probably not gonna help.
He got a 3-3 flying.
Golden ticket gets the
He has his own.
chastity to stop the Nefet from attacking.
Yeah. Flyer. Yeah, he doesn't have much to do. He's gonna give a Neftet can't attack though.
It's a top deck Wars. That was amazing. I thought this game was over.
I don't know, dude. I saw it was over too, but now Sidewalk still feels in front there. No?
He's because of the level 4. He's going to be a little bit ahead, but he can easily lose with 5 HP.
That is true.
Oh
got
my god! Is
you
that
got
one of the
Swiss
best one drops he could have gotten?
That's probably one of the best. But this level 4 is very good. And the draft is not amazing. To
That
say the
draft
least.
is really bad.
It's a very, very bad
Damn.
draft, but... Oh, that's a very good draw.
Oh my god, that's a great draw.
Ooh, but that's also very good. I mean...
No, he
And the
still has
fist.
Snap Rebook. He still has Snap Rebook.
Yeah, he can't play the behemoth. Because
But
of
he doesn't
Snap
know it.
Rebuke.
Wait,
Yeah.
is he paying attention? If he is paying attention, he should figure out it is Snap Rebook.
He might think about it. It's possible. Because... Oh, now this is huge. He gets out of just killing this with a spell of the range. The thing is, Sidewalk is almost like could almost win as well. Oh,
my god, is he gonna
wait,
play
he
the
chose
one?
to kill the 3. Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Is he playing?
I mean, at this point, don't you just play it anyways?
Oh no, counter.
Yeah, counter. That's pretty usual for Tail. Tail can still attack. He forces. Oh no, he can't attack with the 9-1. My bad. Can he attack with the 3-3? I don't think he should.
Should he?
Because
He
he's
is,
just getting
but-
eaten by this 9-6 still.
Yeah.
Looking Glass. That's actually... He milled... Oh, he milled a Maverick. That's pretty important.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
No!
Mesmerize. Wait a
way!
minute.
Yeah, that's game.
9... That's not game yet.
No, I mean I thought TailRadish can come back from that top deck. That was insane.
TailRadish can draw another Neftet.
I think he only runs one, right? No?
I'm not sure. Let me take a look. He's playing 2.
He's playing 2? Okay.
He's playing 2.
There
So,
is hope.
I think that's his only hope. Draw the thing. There's an F that don't discard it there. He didn't discard it. He didn't draw it either.
And that's a dead draw.
What a
good.
game!
Oh.
What a game!
I swear to God, Sidewalk had some insane top decks
Whoa.
this game. Like at least 4 times he got the perfect
I was
card.
I was very scared, like when he sacrificed all his board. I think it was a chance that he loses. But I also think that like playing the Neftet first by Tail was maybe a bit wrong. Like he had this counter card and you know your opponent is playing more big stuff than you. But I don't know, it's arguable, it's easy to say with caster vision. Like
Yeah, we catch the vision.
But GG to Sidewalk, still got it.
Oh man, that was an amazing game.
Yeah, still got it with the Rictic, and now we'll see what he bans. But wow. Okay, Tails banning that. He doesn't want another matchup like this. And that makes a lot of sense. He wants to go against the aggressive card of Sidewalk. He thinks he has a better shot against that. And let's see if they start again. But wow, this game, dude. Can't believe it.
Oh man.
That was so close for Tail. Like, it was really couple dot decks in, out, like I don't know. Very
Yeah,
rough.
he lost the top deck war.
Yeah.
The mesmerize was just brutal.
There was also one thing. No, it was too late. I was thinking when he got the burglar, he could have tried to get an XP for so that his 05 got a better drop, but I think the 05 died at this point, the gate. So yeah, let's go. They're in game 2. And we are almost in game 2 too. Oh boy. Do you think he's playing something? Oh, he's not playing the same thing. He's playing the queuing me that we didn't get to see yet.
Oh, I guess.
Alright. He has a Kyo. Rambling Earthquake. He has a great start with double Lizard Tap. And
That's a lot of XP.
Sidewalk with his green red Bullock as well. Is it as aggressive? It seems like it's very aggressive. He just drew that from the Burlock, or he would have played it first. But yeah, Tail's gonna start pumping the XP.
Yeah, that's.
He's going red. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, getting a 4-3 live on Duelist, very strong. A Thief of Hope, not bad either. Could follow up nicely.
Oh, Thief of Hope on initiative next turn. Is
Yeah.
great.
Sidewalk though, getting a lot of units and getting them buffed a lot as well.
Oh man,
gonna-
but he still
Yeah.
gets initiative to protect his Lisa tabs.
Yeah. Okay, he gave the shipbug a don't block, which makes sense. Something's gonna die. Ooh, that's a huge one.
Oh my
That's
god.
probably the best one. I mean, there are two very good, which was a Seekomancer and a Jouster. But getting a Jouster without him getting able to duel anything sounds pretty sweet. The only problem by that is it doesn't prevent the XP. So, yes, it's good, but actually it's not that good, right?
Yeah, you could have. I mean, I think you only had good targets, honestly.
Yeah, that's the thing. He had one
Only
bad
face
target.
was a bad. And face was a terrible target.
Yeah, okay. Fade was definitely the worst. But I think this one was also not great. Why did you see Dragon Egg there? Oh, but it was the drafts. I missed the drafts.
So he's killing the Jaws. No, not killing the
Is removing the mana first,
Yeah, he's removing the mana.
which makes sense.
Oh, not using the Jaws because okay.
Yeah. He thinks he's getting this kill anyways. And he's right. Now the thing is, like, if you're Tail, you can't click both of them, right? You can maybe click one. He's gonna keep all of them.
You can wait for Jouster to kill one.
Yeah, for sure. You have to wait, or else you don't get to block at all. And it just might want to go in the 4-2. It doesn't.
Nope,
He can
he's
still
just
do
going
it.
to attack.
He can still do it. I don't really. I like killing the 4-2. This 4-2 is gonna get even more value. It's a lot of life.
It's a lot of HP.
Like, by doing this, you're not killing it. Does he have an answer for it in his hand? I guess he has this weird card named Snegujoshka to stop it. Yeah.
Drafted. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that draft.
So that was his idea. That was his plan.
So good.
But in 2 turns, Earthquake can come. It's a very good draft. Oh wow. Tail is like, we're just gonna draw. Oh, but the bonk. The bonk. What do you kill there? The 2-1 probably? Because then you have the best block. Get cooked. And
Man,
then
this game just became a way for Earthquake for TailRadish.
he plays a friendship for nothing. Yeah, but the thing is, he just made his opponent draw 4 card. So waiting the Earthquake doesn't even do that much. Because you gave him refill. Yeah, it is his only option. If he can kill this 4/4, he can still get to use his Wendigo. But he can't do it for a while. It's level 3.
TailRadish is running triplification in the deck? What is the target?
I'm not sure. Maybe we'll get to see it. Did he not draft it? No, he must have. Oh, yeah, I know the target is Sweetest Scent Kodama or things like this.
Oh, okay, for the insane amount of healing.
I mean, it's probably he might have other targets that he likes. He's probably making 3 tutus there. He could also just try to get this Courier Blade to kill something before he swaps color.
Swap color in this entire game
no, but he's gonna do it this turn or next turn, right? So that he can do the Earthquake.
He can play Earthquake.
Oh boy. And now he has always attack on that. Less blockers for him.
Wait, he's playing this now?
I mean, yeah, I think so that next turn he has 3 turns to wait for his opponent to play more card on the board.
Huh. Yeah, good point.
I think it's really good. He's just gonna take a pretty big hit this turn. He's gonna have to block 5/4.
2 of them at the 5/4 and then unlock the Wendigo for a bit of healing before the Earthquake.
No, because Exhausted is gonna be next turn, the turn after, right?
Okay, oh yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, he's taking such a big hit there. Probably +2 attack on everything.
Oh
and
my god, this is gonna hurt.
He can block 7, but it takes 9. Is he dead? 9 plus 17, 20 is 1. Is that 1? He has only 1 blocker. I think he goes to 1. And yeah, if Sidewalk drops the Crimson, it's just over.
That's so much damage.
I think it's a draft as well. Is it?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh my god,
Wow.
Sidewalk. Not like this. This Negrocha, the Russian card was just too much.
The Sneguroshka.
Too much, man.
1 HP. Yeah,
Don't
she's
do
the
me
sweetest
dirty
son.
like this.
It's a bit late.
No, oh no.
And yep, he gives everything, creates a bullfrog. That has 2 Earthquake though, but and he can kill a few things. Yeah.
I feel so bad for TailRadish right now. That. Oh man.
It feels pretty bad. But what can you do? So yeah, at least he's getting to kill quite a few things. No, he can't even, because they all have Agile. He just can't. Right? He can kill 2 more. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 that he can, 5 that he can kill.
Enough.
Oh yeah. Just not. Wow. Yeah, maybe he was hoping to get it like you said, but now you have to wait for the next turn.
Yeah.
And
tried.
Like Sidewalk doesn't even need to play the dancer. He could. He doesn't need to. Oh, he tries to remove the 2/2 instead of one of the grip or tipper grip.
The Earthquake,
yeah,
but
Earthquake.
It's no good.
He does it now, even though he knows he's gonna die. Yeah. He knew he could have done more, but like, wow.
Oh no.
Sidewalk completely.
That was a great set.
Completely stomping this man. That's crazy.
That was a great set, man. That Negrovka.
Okay,
draft.
let's stop saying this kind of stuff. Well, looks like the draft removal is gonna be welcomed by some people.
This match would have been a lot of difference without the drafting.
Wow.
Wake me up for the next tournament, says
That's
TailRadish.
crazy. Yeah. Well, incredible. Very crazy match. And yeah, he moves on. Let's see if we have the result from the other side. Uh, yeah, it looks like Empty Folder won the other match as well. So the 4 finalists for tomorrow are TomSoniQ, Wanderstar, Empty Folder, and Sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
All players we've already seen, and like very good players. Empty winner of the previous one. Wanderstar was top 3. TomSonic finalist against you in the old tournaments quite a bit. Yeah, pretty stacked top 4.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm really pumped. So yeah, we're gonna. So this was the last match for today. We're going back tomorrow at the same time for the top 4. We're finishing the cast now, but we're coming back just in a few with the reveal for the new hero, and I really hope you like it. And we'll see you in a few minutes.
Pop, pop.